Interior. Bar. Night. Superimpose. Eboracum. Ancient York. 90 AD. It's a favourite haunt for off-duty soldiers. Lively, noisy, lit by small oil lamps. The soldiers drink and eat. Many gamble with dice. Two men enter. They wave to friends. At the same time, a soldier too drunk to walk is carried out. A dishevelled-looking VICTOR LIGUSTUS, a 26-year-old disillusioned and cynical veteran, sits alone with a cup and jug of wine in a quiet, dark corner. For a long moment he stares at the wine before looking up and glancing round the room. A particularly noisy group of 3 young soldiers catches his eye. He stares at them before sneering and looking down at the table again. The light from an oil lamp flickers on his troubled face. He grabs the wine and gulps it down, then pours more. Across the room the 3 soldiers drink, eat, play dice, act boisterous, square up. Testosterone at play. Soldier 1 glances across at Victor and leans in. "It's him!" Soldier 2 glances over. "Cock! Holder of a grass crown, my arse! More like a beggar!" "I tell you it is!" Soldier 3 snorts in derision. "Ha! If you're so sure, go ask him." "If you dare, I'll buy another jug of wine." "Chicken." Soldier 2 flaps his arms, mimicking a chicken. Soldier 1 stands. "Watch me, then." The 2 laugh and flap their arms like chickens. Victor glances at the soldier as, wine in one hand, flicking crumbs from his tunic with the other, he weaves towards Victor's table. Victor sighs. Another kid with a bunch of silly questions. "Hump a bloody dog. Not another one." He stares back at his table in troubled silence. The soldier arrives. "What?" The soldier hesitates and glances back at his mates. They raise their fists and urge him on. "Your Deputy Centurion Ligustus, sir. Hero of Bodotria. Holder of a grass crown. Presented by General Agricola himself." "So?" We were wondering how it is up there, sir." Victor fixes him with a harsh look. "On the frontier?" "Yes, sir." "Why are you so keen to know what it's like?" "Our next posting is to Vindolanda." "I see. Not the real frontier, the end of the world. You do know your frontier is well south of mine." Soldier 1 nods. Victor stares at him. The soldier is uncomfortable. Victor finally nods. "Well, let's see. Children are taught it's a cold, austere land, beyond civilization. A bright child would name it barbarian, foreboding, irreligious. Not worth the harsh journey. Your father would threaten to send you there if you angered him." Victor stops. The soldier is puzzled and glances back at his mates, who shrug. Victor recalls what he did. Exterior. Forest. Day. Flashback. Dreamlike. Dark foreboding. Sound of battle in the distance. Victor is an acting watch commander. In front of him is the auxiliary cavalry commander, the prefect Aulus Atticus, a classy cavalry officer, peers through the trees towards the noise of an unseen battle, trying to see what's going on. Apart from 2 dead Caledonii fighters, he and Victor are alone. Victor draws his sword and stares at it, The prefect turns. He is startled. Atticus silently mouths, "Why?" End flashback. Interior, bar, day. Victor returns to the present and looks up. "You really want to know?" The soldier looks back at his mates before agreeing. Victor gulps down the dregs of his wine and smears the drips with the back of a hand. He stares at his trembling hand. "The Emperor sent me there. He's father to us all. Tell your brothers, Quintus Victor Ligustus spoke. No one special, just a Roman soldier. Listen to me now. It's 5 years since I was there. That place." Victor forcefully grabs the soldier's arm, making him drop his wine. He is full of menace. "Northof Bodotria." The soldier's startled eyes meet Victor's. "Is much worse than any child of Rome could possibly imagine." Victor throws his arm down and waves him away. The scared soldier stumbles back to his mates. Victor grips his wine cup and stares at it, as if looking into the far distance. The sound of a storm begins to build, getting louder and louder. Victor looks around the room. Where is it coming from? He glances down at his arms. Rain begins to fall on them. He crushes the cup in his hands.